What happens inside your brain right before death? You will never hear this moment described accurately, because everyone who truly experiences it never comes back. But science has caught fragments of it: seconds, brainwaves, chemical storms. And what researchers discovered is far more unsettling than fear itself. Because right before death, your brain doesn't shut down, it wakes up. In the instant your body begins to fail, the brain realizes something terrifyingly clear. Survival is ending. Oxygen drops, blood flow slows, the heart weakens. But instead of surrendering, the brain launches its final defense. A massive surge of electrical activity erupts across neural networks, more intense than deep sleep, more intense than dreaming, in some cases, more intense than being fully awake. This is not panic. This is precision. Your brain is preparing for its final moment. As oxygen disappears, the brain releases a powerful cocktail of chemicals: dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, flooding your system all at once. These are the same chemicals linked to pleasure, memory, and hallucination. That may explain why people who survive near-death experiences report overwhelming peace, warmth, and clarity. Why fear fades, why pain disappears. Your brain may be easing your exit or protecting itself from terror. Then something even stranger begins. The brain's visual processing center destabilizes. Peripheral vision shuts down first, leaving only a shrinking circle of light. Darkness presses inward. This is what many describe as the tunnel. Not spiritual symbolism, a neurological collapse happening in real time. And while vision fades, time breaks. The brain's internal clock fractures. Seconds stretch, moments expand. That's why people in life-threatening situations say, "Everything slowed down." And then, memory erupts. Not in order, not logically, but emotionally. Childhood, faces, voices, regrets, love, pain, triumph. Scientists believe the brain rapidly replays key memories, possibly searching for meaning, or a solution that no longer exists. This is where the phrase, "my life flashed before my eyes," stops being poetic and starts being biological. In 2023, doctors monitoring a dying patient made a discovery that shook neuroscience. After the heart stopped beating, the brain showed gamma wave activity, the same patterns associated with consciousness, awareness, and memory recall. Let that sink in. The body was clinically dead, but the brain was still active, still processing, still aware. For a short window, consciousness may continue after the heart has stopped. But this awareness doesn't last. Energy reserves collapse, neurons misfire, communication between brain regions breaks down. The sense of identity, the feeling of you, begins to dissolve. Reality, memory, and imagination blend into a final dreamlike state, a state no living person can fully describe. Then comes the final moment. Electrical signals fade, brain activity flatlines, cells begin irreversible death. Consciousness, whatever it truly is, vanishes. No light switch, no sudden darkness, just silence. So what does this mean? It means death may not be the instant of fear we imagine. It may be memory, it may be emotion, it may be awareness without pain. And that raises a question science still can't answer. Is the brain saying goodbye, or crossing into something we don't yet understand? Because the most disturbing truth isn't what happens after death, it's this. For a brief moment at the end, your brain may be more alive than it ever was before.